Good evening, Fleet 31. My name is Vice Admiral J.L. Galloway. I am your Fleet 31 commanding officer. This is my co-host, Rear Admiral Jenny Hay, our Deputy Fleet Commander. And of course, we are joined today by Captain Scott Sterling, our Community Manager. Sorry, guys, about laughing. It's just Jenny sneezed literally right before you went on the air.
She did.
I
Yeah,
was
guys.
trying not to. I was like, ah, ah.
I'm like, wow. And of course, total professionalism went right out the window for that one.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You
So,
know,
guys, episode 25.
yeah, can you
I can't
believe we
believe
made it
it.
to 25?
No. But I decided to go ahead and name this one Achievement Unlocked because it is an achievement. I thought it was like, wow, 5 weeks ago we were just celebrating 20 episodes now. But this is like a big monumental number for us. Probably, the next one we'll celebrate, it's what, 30 or 50?
Probably 50, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah, I
50.
don't
We
know.
should do something fun for that one.
We should.
Yeah.
Hey, live Among Us stream.
Yeah, I could do that. That's possible. If it's still popular in 25 weeks. We'll talk about Among Us in a little bit, though.
Yes.
Wow, 25 episodes. We started back in April. So between April and October, we've had 25 episodes. I think we've only, missed a couple weeks here and there.
Yeah, here and there, a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
here and there.
But we try to make up for it. Like last week, we did an Among Us Fleet Night, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And then the other time, we did a Fleet Community Event Day. So it'd be nice. Speaking of events, yeah, words are hard
Words
today.
are hard. When are they
we,
not
we
hard?
we need to plan out who is going to be our recipient for our Fleet 31
Oh,
character
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
or character
Yeah.
spotlight. Yeah, because
If
last
anybody
time
has
it was
anybody,
Captain Malamai.
if anybody has anybody that they think we should look into, email us. Let us know.
Yeah,
Or tweet us.
I have a couple people in suggestions, but I'm always open for other people's
Exactly.
interpretations. All right, so we got a comment already. Oh,
Oh, look at that.
it's by me.
Wow, you can type without any hands? You're fancy.
It's either that or because of Scott.
No, don't
So,
let
I'm
him
not
know
saying
that
a
he has
word.
access. You should know this by now.
so all right, our email is fleet31centerseat@gmail.com, or you can also follow us on Twitter at fleet31seat.
Or F31, not Fleet. It's not actually Fleet. It's
F31.
F31. Same thing in email. It's
Hey,
F31.
words are hard. Okay, let's start this
No,
over again. You can email us at f31centerseat@gmail.com, or Twitter, you can follow us at f31seat.
Do you
Is
need
that
a
better,
gold star?
please? Actually, I like that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I've never actually seen our thing, the center seat here.
I
Communicate,
know.
fleet communication. That's cool.
And look at how that pops. I know we've been saying that for the last few weeks with the update that they did, but
Mm-hmm.
man, it
It's
looks
be-
good.
it's better than that one. We'll go back to this one.
Of your ugly face. I mean, your
Hey,
wonderful
hey,
face.
hey, hey.
Hey,
I mean, somebody thought you were great looking.
Choose somebody's.
That's true.
I've been married before. Okay.
Anyways.
Anyway, we're gonna move on. Yeah. So, first topic is has it really been 25? Yes. And I'm still at all with. I mean, it just amazes me that I've been doing this for 25 because you know how hard. Of course, you guys know how hard it is, but for everybody out there who doesn't know, it's like you know how hard it is to commit yourself to doing a podcast weekly. Get yourself out there, put yourself in front of the camera, to come up with topics to discuss, and then we're still doing it, and we kind of want to push us into our next topic. What is our vision going to look like for the next 25? Because if I say, hey, all I want to do is look at the complete vision, like where I think I'm going to go and where I'm going to stop. To me, that just feels like you're too time gated and too controlled, and you have to do certain things. But if you can just plan things out in like small sections or chunks, I
It's
think it'd
like
be
when they
great.
ask you, what do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, I hate that question.
I
I
hate that
swear.
question. I bet you no
yeah.
one had it right this year.
Or even, what are you going to be doing in 2021? That's still a hard question to answer because of COVID.
hmm
You know, Just like, what are you going to be doing? I don't know, honestly, in 5 years, where I'm going to be doing. I know I'm going to be doing in 2 years,
Me too.
Same
assuming
here.
that assuming that the cruise will let us go on the assuming they'll let us have a cruise.
I
And
hope so. God, I hope so.
so I've been following a couple YouTube bloggers, and one of them actually happens to work for the cruise line, and he's telling me that there's one ship, well, besides Italy, because we know that Italy has their fleet going up, but Italy aside, there's one ship that's United States based that's going to be opening up, but it's only in Singapore right now,
Hmm.
and it's
Which
only
is fine.
one ship.
We need little by little. We need to start little and see how it works out.
Hmm.
'Cause the other thing they keep talking about is even though that Royal Caribbean and the others are taking reservations, just realize that you may end up getting your reservation canceled, or they might push you out to a later date.
Hmm.
So
But still,
yeah.
don't not play anything because you're not sure what the outcome's going to be.
hmm So besides that, anybody else notice our new temporary right above Jenny's head? Our new little logo. There you go.
Trying to be
And
Vanna White here, but it's weird.
thank you, Scott, for making that. That is
You're
awesome.
welcome.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So it's our 25th special badge. I like it. Yay!
Hey,
Just
how do I?
smiling.
There we
What
go.
do you?
There
Oh,
you
there you
go.
go. Now, can you hold that for the rest of the show? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, hold on.
Like, let me take a picture of this, Jay. No, but so my vision for the next 25 episodes is obviously to keep going. Speaking of visions and where we're gonna go, um, we were kind of talking off the air, and I kind of want to bring everybody else up to speed. We decided we're not going to be discussing Discovery the week after it airs. I mean, we got away with this with the lower decks because of the fact that it's an anime series. Some people may not take it as seriously, but we want to respect all of our fans plus our fleet mates. We want to respect everybody, even ourselves. You know, we could talk about it, but then people are going to probably get upset because of the fact that people hate it when you talk about new shows out there, especially when the series has not completed yet.
And this series is a little different from Lower Decks. This series is a very it feels like it's going to be a one continuous storyline or close to it, whereas
Hmm.
Lower Decks was individual storyline. So it didn't. I mean, yeah, Lower Decks there was some. We'll talk about it in a minute, but there was some connection. But Discovery is much more of a long arc storyline. So we don't want to ruin it for people who are
Yeah.
still haven't watched it yet or haven't started the season yet, or they're waiting for the whole season to be finished so they can do the monthly free CBS All Access and watch it all in a month.
So what that means is we're going to go back to our old format of picking a show that's already been completed. So um, we could pull from Picard because
Hmm.
it's already coming out. It's already out on
Hmm.
DVD. We could pull from Picard, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, the original series, the animated series,
I can't
and
say the
if
original
we want,
series right anymore. Sorry.
or we we could even say the Lower Decks if we really want to go back and
Hmm.
redo one of those. If we did go, guys, if we do Lower Decks, it's probably be closer to 50 or like in the 40s and the 50s. Give it a
We
little bit.
Hmm.
also we also are planning on doing some STOV talk, like tips and tricks and well, it's not STOV anymore. The Star Trek convention or whatever it's called now. I can't remember what they called it.
Well, they're still doing the last one in Vegas.
Yeah. But talk about conventions in general, tips and tricks for people who have been to conventions, especially if once COVID's kind of taken care of. I guess that's the term.
Yeah.
People start planning now, start thinking of things to look for, and then also we're going to talk about doing a cruise one too.
Ooh, cruises.
Jay's been very into cruises recent, very into
Very,
it,
very much so.
very very much into it.
But what
But I
I've
was the
heard,
same way. I was the same
I was
year
gonna
the
say,
first year.
I was about to say that. It's like I heard somebody else was into the cruises too.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've been watching different people, and the only thing I would suggest, guys, if you do watch other YouTube stars and stuff like that, just take what some of the things they say with a grain of salt, and
Hmm.
remember, the more popular people get, the more that people pick on them or try to find faults with them. So it's really. people are doing this because they love it. I mean, there are some people who are getting paid. Like, we're not though. We're one of those
Oh.
ones that are not getting paid.
No, we're
I
doing
mean,
it
there's
for
a
fun.
sponsorship out there. Hit us up. We could talk about it. But yeah,
I know, like Dr. Pepper, if you're listening.
Dr.
yeah.
Pepper, coffee. Okay, we're not sponsoring them.
No, we're not sponsoring, but there is a sponsorship out there. Hit us up. We can talk to you.
Yeah, sure. I actually like the fact that without sponsors, you get to have more fun, more creative control. I think sometimes with sponsor, my only
True.
what that is. Now I'm going to be turning off sponsors here. Is the fact that sometimes you have to follow what they want you to do. I don't want to give up any creative control.
But we do have a wonderful support staff
We do.
or people who support
Thank you,
us.
Scott.
And
You're
thank
welcome.
you to Midnight Sky Media,
Yep, thank you very
to my
much.
friend Stephanie.
Aw. Yep, see right there. Special thanks to the following for making our show possible. Video broadcasting by StreamYard, obviously. And then special thanks to MidnightSkyMedia.com, which her friend Stephanie.
hmm She's one who's done the countdown and the red alert and stuff like that. So
Which are awesome, by the way. So, but that's where I'm kind of seeing us going is maybe more back to when we first started the original format. We kind of switched off that when we came to Lower Decks, but we're gonna go back to it.
Yeah.
For the next series. We haven't decided yet which episode we're gonna do next week, but we'll probably discuss that today,
Well.
maybe this week.
yeah,
We'll figure it out, and then we'll make sure to get it out to you guys.
because we're so professional, we usually figure out the day or two before.
No, last time we were pretty good. We figured it out the week before, then we'd
Mhm.
tell people to watch it, and then we'd come on the next week and discuss it. Which I like some of the older. I like the new series. Not get me wrong, but I like some of the older series because the episodes we've been choosing have always had a message with them.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then it's going to be a little harder to do that, I think, with Discovery because of the fact that it's a complete story arc, serialized story arc. Yeah, we'd have to get
Picard's
really.
kind of that way too.
Yeah, there were a couple moments that we could definitely discuss in Picard. Like, for
Mhm.
example, we're not going to go into full topic today, but like, for example, the Synth War of
Yeah.
2385
Mhm.
and the repercussions of that. Was that right? Was that wrong? How did it change things? Oh, I could definitely discuss that one because in my own Star Trek writing that I do, I tell you guys about. We're in 2396, and we're still talking about things that happened 9 years ago from their perspective, and how it changed the Federation. So, like I said, there are topics we can discuss within the series that may not exactly have to do with Picard, but has to do with the overall expanding
Mhm.
part of Star Trek. Could also talk about Jerry Ryan's character 7 of 9 and the transformation she went through from the time of Voyager to the time we meet her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We could talk about E-Chip. I mean, there are a lot of things we could discuss
It's
that
true.
that are not part of the overall story, but are a little bit of it that doesn't. You know,
Mm.
there are things we can talk about.
And we could do stuff like we've done before a little bit, talk about ships and do some ship reviews and things like that. Kind of ties in for the next 25 episodes.
Yeah, we could do that again. I wouldn't mind doing some shifts of the week, tie it in, and figure out how they fit in. Would it be realistic? I'd have to go back and rewatch it and find out what shifts we've already done. 'Cause, like, the professional
Yeah,
person I
we
am, I
kind of
forgot
we
them.
kind of dropped off our normal stuff and went straight into lower decks talk. So
Well, in our defense, guys, it's like, come on. It's like it was Lower Decks. It was brand new. It was exciting. It was an anime
yeah.
series. I had a better feeling that people would accept it if we talked about it because not everybody takes cartoons as canon, but I do.
They
I
are
mean, we did a
technically, but
lot of
so
things. Yeah, depends it depends which gatekeepers you ask.
that's very true.
True.
So, anyways, I think we can progress from that to hey, what has everybody been up?
Words.
This
What?
week, no, this week's review. What have we been up to? How about I change that real quick to what have we been up to? Topic.
Words are hard, guys. We're so professional.
Yeah, what she said. Oh, she said.
Yeah, what I said.
Get your directions right.
No, like seriously, like I'm having to point at an angle.
Yeah, I know.
I
Like,
know.
Wow. So what have we been up to this week, guys?
Work,
Yeah,
working, working. No, ma'am. No.
No.
Sorry, my
Yeah.
cat.
It's like, no, ma'am. It's like, when did you start watching Married with Children? Come on,
No.
tell me you get that reference. Tell me you get that reference. Either of you.
What'd you say?
You said no, ma'am. I said, when did this become a? When did this become about Married with Children?
Oh.
There's an organization called No Ma'am, and No Ma'am was basically like husbands fighting against their wives. They're like the macho
Married
men.
children. Married.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Tangent. We're going on a tangent already.
Oh, you can try this side now.
Okay.
She
And
wants
we
to
like to
her view.
and we would like to thank our special guest tonight. What's the cat's name?
River.
River.
This is River. She's a Star Trek kitty.
Aw.
She loves to show off her hiney. She shows it off to Scott all the time when I'm talking to him.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
We'll be mid-sentence, so she'll just pop right up there to say hi.
So what have I been up to today? This week?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Nothing.
Nothing. Well, Friday we did. We'll kind of talk about it
Yeah.
next. We did have the fleet night, so.
Oh, I did. I know what I did today. I went and did.
Hmm.
I went to Babes and to Heart Eights, which are two Texan restaurants. Heart Eights is a very well-known Texas barbecue,
Mhm.
and Babes is I guess it's a Texas chicken joint.
Mhm.
So Babes is. I wish I took pictures. I didn't. I was too interacting with the people. I'll tell you who I met. But Babes is like a family sit-down style restaurant where you just order fried chicken, chicken tenders, smoked chicken, chicken fried steak.
Hmm.
You order meat, and it comes with mashed potatoes, green beans, corn,
Hmm.
and then biscuits are for the roast. And it's family style, all you can eat sides, and then they give you tons of chicken.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Tons of chicken, yeah. And you kind of share, it's family style.
Okay.
So I went there, and it's very unique style, like just random little. It's kind of like, have you been to Cracker Barrel?
I love Cracker Barrel. We have two.
Okay, so you know how Cracker Barrel has like random little like signs and decor all over the
Mhm.
place? Think of that, but totally random. There's Spock saying, these biscuits are fascinating," or Yoda saying like, "One with the chicken," or something like that. I can't remember what they
Okay.
all say. And yeah,
Maybe next time you're
they
in there, you should video it.
or I can take on
Or we
those
could
few
take
days you
us.
come down to Texas, I can take you. But anyways, I met up
We have to
some
finalize
of
what days we're coming back or coming down.
we can talk off the air.
March?
But no, I met up with our friends from our line, Scott and I's friends, Shell and Roe. And they've been traveling around the U.S. in their RV,
Nice.
and they happen to be in Texas because Shell has some friends in Texas or family in Texas.
Mhm.
So we got to meet up with them. So we took them to barbecue and then to Babes.
Oh, nice. Let's see. I went last weekend. We did the community event, which we'll discuss.
Hmm.
Wrong community event. I'm thinking of Pokemon Go, but no, we did our fleet
That was
community
a
event.
community event, but not fleet community event.
Yeah. No, so Friday though I said was the community event or fleet community event, and then
Hmm.
Saturday I did the OA thing. That's why we had to go on a little earlier on the fleet night because it was our third and final of the season for the Order of the Arrows Boy Scouts of America's induction weekend. So out of like 300 candidates, we got 150 through. So that's pretty good. So I'm excited about that, and and with all the COVID restrictions and everything that's closing down, we also had to stagger it out because you can only have 50 people gathered in one area at any given time. So we had to break into smaller subgroups, and then we had to. Scott knows this. We had to rotate people through. It's like
Hmm.
our first two groups came in at 9, and they left at 3:30. And then the next group would come and they'd leave by 4. 4:30 until we got to the last group. So we had to stagger our approaches, but we made it work. It was challenging to say the least, but it was fun and rewarding. Let's see. Beyond that, Yeah, that's pretty much my weekend. Just work, coming home, recovering from my dental, and recovering from my belly. You know, so I didn't do anything too exciting. Oh, I did get accused of being too quiet, I guess, the other night, the other morning, or the other day.
Oh
Jenny was like,
yes, because you're usually more active.
"Well,
So we'll
yeah,
just make sure you're okay. That's all.
And honestly, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just watch YouTube,
Which is
because
fine. It's just awkward because we're so much more interactive than that.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had some good celebrations over the weekend too.
Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah. Jenny and I officially hit 5 years on this Friday, and then my
Woo.
birthday was on Sunday.
He's 21, guys.
Yeah, and he may or may not have had one song and a creepy birthday message for his birthday.
Mhm.
I should totally get the creepy birthday message guy. Well, we're not gonna have me singing on the air. Nope, 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 not doing it.
Oh, come on. It's not record or anything.
Hits the record
No,
button.
yeah, there's no live, right over here button.
Yeah, there's no live over there.
Well, nobody's watching us, so it's just
I
Scott.
know.
Oh,
There's 2 people watching us. This sucks.
it's all Scott.
So we're just really just chatting and no one's watching us. But we do tend to get more replay views than anything else.
So,
Uh-oh.
what, Jen? Oh, my wife's just commenting about his happy birthday, Scott's happy birthday message from my son.
Oh,
He
yeah.
dressed up in a Pennywise costume. He's like, I hope you have a good birthday.
That was creepy.
It wasn't it, right?
It was.
Where is... I just realized I'm not plugged in.
Uh-oh. So if Jenny all of a sudden drops like this, we'll just have to carry on without her, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll take her off the air for a second. Whoa, put Scott back on.
There we go. Quit
She moved
pushing
her camera.
buttons.
Okay. Sorry. She'll come back on when she's ready.
Yeah, it'll be just a second or two.
For those who don't know, though, you should check out the shirt Jenny's wearing. It's a Choo Choo shirt, which I totally want to get, especially when we go time for the cruise.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're all going to have them for the cruise. It's going to be our group, one of our group cosplays, I think.
What we should do, though, with those is start a Choo Choo train line, or start one of those little Congo Choo Choo land thing.
Oh, yeah.
Start, everybody wear the shirt and just walk around and Choo Choo. Hang on a second, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay. Yes, here's my shirt.
Choo Choo. Which is awesome.
So, FYI, the shirt runs a slightly smaller. So if you like your shirt to be a little bit looser, go up a size. The shirt is a little tight than I like, and the arms were a little tight. I mean, it's comfortable. It's not bad, but I'd rather gone up a size if I could.
You still can.
I can buy another shirt, but I'm gonna wait for I might do it because this is from StarTrek.com, so I might wait for their sales.
Okay, I should do that too. Oh, we'll just all do it together because I gotta buy her one too. You want a Choo Choo shirt, Jen? Yes.
Ooh, we should.
We should
Side
do a
tangent. We should get everybody in our little cruise group to do it.
Ooh.
Yes.
Have we? Oh, that's the other thing we did too. Since last time we've been on the air, we actually met with There's a what do you want to call it? A collective, a group? What do you want to call this? The new
A group. I like collectives, kind of fun, but
yeah, cruise collective.
The Cruise Collective.
Let me text everybody. We're now called the Cruise Collective. I'm texting them right now because I would forget.
Okay. Which means
I should not text work.
Which means I'll probably get a message here in a minute.
Yeah.
All right, Scott. Jen, you're gonna get a text in a minute. Oh, you don't have my wife's number, do you, Jen?
I don't.
I'll have to give it to you off the air.
What's her number? So I can hear it.
All right, her number is 1-800. 1-800. None of your business.
You're supposed to do 555 555 556.
Oh, come on. How about 555 tree 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 tree? Jenny's like,
Three, sir.
what?
I
Three.
mean, it could just
Sorry,
be.
when I think of 5 and 3, I think of 1, 2, 4, 3, sir. 3.
Three.
Ooh,
I mean,
name that movie. Oh, I was gonna say, have people name that movie.
Come on, that was an easy one, Jenny. That was super easy.
Apparently, our friend JP does not know what that movie is.
we gotta fix
JP,
him.
yeah, we got to fix him now, like
Cause,
ASAP.
cause I remember last year, Scott and I found okay. So last year for my birthday, I was like, you know what? I want a little getaway for myself. Tangent time. So since I have a hotel, since I work at a hotel, during the week the holidays, my birthday's right after Christmas, shortly after. We get super duper cheap discounts at hotels. We already get pretty decent, decent discounts, but then we get half of our discount. So
Mhm.
basically, I was paying about $33 a night
Oh, that's cheap.
at a hotel. And so I was like, I'm gonna have a little weekend by myself for my birthday. And so I was watching my Python in the hotel room, and I was talking to Scott, and so we started texting our friend JP back and forth random
Mhm.
quotes from my Python, and he had no clue what we were talking about.
The European swallow. He had no idea what that was. Wow.
Oh, your wife magically sent me her number.
Jen, did you just text Jenny your number? Yes. In the cruise chat? Oh. Oh, she sent you a private message? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
No. She's like, was I supposed to in the cruise chat? I'm like, no. I already gave out your number once today. I'm not giving it out again. There we go.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, look, I changed our title. The center seat now with tangents.
There you go.
We haven't even talked about what our subject is.
Oh, we can get back to it. What have we been up to?
No. Well, we've done that. Now we can talk to the next subject.
It's got your finish, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, you can talk about the community event that we had, Among Us. Please, guys, we love you guys. We want you to join us in the future. I mean, Among Us is a really fun game.
It's free
Yes.
to use.
Or unless you use it on Steam, and it's $5. But you can do it on your mobile device. Can you do it on the computer for free without Steam?
No, I don't
No.
think.
But you can play on the mobile device.
Look, I'll
So
open up my mobile device so y'all can see what it looks like.
okay.
It's loading. Innersloth. I love the name Innersloth.
I know.
So we did have a few members come on, but even though it only allows 10 people at a time, I mean, if we can get enough people on there, then we can definitely create more groups if we have to. And just split up me and Jenny and Scott. Oh, yeah, there it
Mhm.
is. It's a lot of fun. So basically, there's a couple different ways you can play. You can play the way that the game teaches you to play, and that's one person or more, potentially how many players you have. Could be the imposter, and that person is trying to go around killing everybody and not get caught. And so basically, what happens is the crew are trying to do some task on the ship. And if
This
they can
is
get the task done before the imposter can kill everybody, then they win. Now, if the imposter kills enough people, then he or she automatically wins. There's another version of the game you can play, which we like to call hide and go seek, and actually my kids
oh
taught
my
it to me.
gosh.
Hide and seek is fun because the
Mhm.
imposter declares who they are ahead of time. Then everybody else has to run away from that person. And that can be fun too, because when you know who the imposter is and they're coming at you, you can be like, run, 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 run.
Or you see them run through, like, it's so funny. If you're an imposter and you see
Yeah.
somebody run through, your vision on the game, if you're an imposter and the hide and seek game, is
Yeah.
like this. Like, I mean, it's a circle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun. Hey, you're
Yeah.
like trying to run, and it's.
Yeah.
You should listen to the Discord chat when I play with my friends on. I play on Sundays and Mondays. I have 2 big groups I play
Okay.
board games and stuff with, and
Yeah.
man, the conversations. I think hide and seek Among Us is better than regular Among Us
Yeah.
because you don't tend to lose friends as fast as regular Among Us.
But the difference in the hide and seek one is even though you know who it is, if
Mhm.
you're the imposter, you want to kill the either the fastest person who gets things done or the slowest person, depending on what game style play you want. Because it's still the same thing. You still have to try to complete your task before the imposter kills everybody.
You need to kill the faster person because
This one swears you need to kill the faster person, even though you can't see your face.
The slower person can go through walls if you kill them first.
Yes, Kaylee, that's why you want to kill the slowest person. Give yourself more time.
No, that will give you less time.
Okay, Kaylee.
Killing the fastest person first will...
No, if you kill the slowest person first, it helps them because they can go through walls and finish the task.
Yeah.
Oh, mine
So it will help the slower person. So you should kill the fastest person first.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say kill the slowest person first.
Because the slowest person has to take takes
Because
too long to.
If you get the fastest if you know who the fastest person on the team is, you let them complete all their tasks and then you wait to kill them. You save them for last.
Dad,
It's a strategy, Kaylee. There's no right strategy.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead.
Kill the slowest person first. Then
Here.
you're gonna give them then they're gonna be faster at completing their task because.
I agree, Kaylee.
I disagree because, like I said, if I kill, let's say that we all know that between three of us, I'm the slowest person, right? I'm gonna kill me first because I know it's gonna take you longer, and I know Jenny's the fastest, so I'm gonna save Jenny for the last. So I'm gonna save Jenny for the last.
I just kill whoever I see because
I'll go after Scott, and I'll go after Kaylee. I'll go after Nathaniel. And I'm
I
gonna save
kill
Jenny for
whoever
last.
I see because your vision's like this.
Yeah.
I just run around mashing the Q button, which is the kill button when you're
Yeah.
playing computer.
Oh, okay. But then you saw that 30-second cooldown.
Oh, and Among and hide and seek is 10 seconds.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, and you can report bodies.
Oh, and you can't report bodies.
Or meetings.
Or meetings.
Or use the cameras.
If you do that, they're
Yeah.
it off.
Well, people are still using the cameras in ours.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's a different way.
Well, the imposter can't. People can.
Yeah. So, guys, it's a lot of fun. We could play different ways. I mean, I really recommend it. I don't know what happened to our 3 people who are watching us, but hopefully you come back.
Talked about Among Us, like, ooh, who's that? I sent it to the Rio chat, people, so.
The Rio chat? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Jay joined us too on Saturday night. Jenny and I have been doing a just get together with friends Among Us, and that was fun too. We had a good turnout. I'm still laughing about Warpy going, okay, I give up, and telling us he was the imposter.
So in that game we played,
yeah,
I think we didn't know who the imposter was. So we all stayed in a group, and so our friend Warpy couldn't kill anybody because we would see it. We were in a group of 4, and we all ran around. So he went to the emergency button and goes, "I give up."
I gave up. Jason sent a comment, but he sent it on my Facebook wall. It says, "Hi Jay, I sorry be there on center seat." Words are hard for him.
Words are hard, just in general.
Well, thank you, Jason. I don't know if he's saying he's going to be on tonight or if he can't be on tonight. Jason is our friend from Starfleet International.
Our
go ahead.
Train of thought about something that happened recently.
Oh, I was going to say while we're waiting, Steve's already made it public, but our thoughts and prayers are going to be with Steve and his family as they go through their current crisis situation. Hopefully that all works out for them. If you have any questions you need to go through his ADA camp currently, and he'll help you with those. Yeah. I mean, we've all been friends for many years, and me and Steve go all the way back 18 years. So it's like right now he just needs his time. We do wish him though here with Fleet 31. We wish him speedy recovery and everything that's going on in their family currently. But let's get back to our topic at hand here, Among Us. Sorry about that little side tangent, but I thought I should throw it out there since I was thinking about it.
Just a random side tangent before we get into our normal talk. Our good friend, These Are the Voyages podcast, that just celebrate their 1 year of doing a broadcast.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, Chase just celebrate his 1 year, and Chase will be joining us soon.
Nice. We also need to get Mike Tripp on here.
So yeah, something else in the future we're talking about. we might have some more special people, special guests we know, and
Yeah.
more cosplayers or vendors or something like that once it gets out there.
Hmm. And there is Cadet Kaylee in the background.
Because I'm important.
Because she's important, she says.
Well, she is your yeoman.
Or he could be my yeoman. He's actually in our engineering division, and she's in my command division program for cadets. She's our next Tilly.
I love Dilly. Oh, I love Dilly.
What, Kaylee?
Who's Tilly?
What, Kaylee?
Oh! Should we tell him about the costume idea we had about
Yes.
Captain Tilly?
For who? Who's playing Captain Tilly?
I was gonna be Captain Tilly,
Killy.
and then
Right? Killy or Tilly?
Tilly.
Killy.
Killy. I was gonna be Killy, and then Jay was gonna be either the tongue or the boot, and Scott was gonna be the tongue or the boot.
Oh, we're not going to be guards?
No, I'm gonna rip your tongue out and use it to lick my boots. Or whatever that quote was.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun to make, like a life-size boot and a life-size tongue.
Hmm.
Can you imagine people be like, "What are you guys?" And then like, "Oh."
Oh my god, hilarious.
No, but then they
No,
get it, right?
I
Then
can
they
just
get
see it. Like Jenny's standing behind us, and we're like the doors that just like do this thing, and Jenny comes walking through.
Yeah.
I want to do a Captain Killy costume, but that's a lot of detail in the armor of
Yeah.
her,
Mhm.
and a very skin tight outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't the prettiest.
Yeah, and then let's not, forget that one of us need to dress as a boot, and the other have to dress as a tongue.
Mhm. She's evil. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, can you imagine a tongue? I'd rather be the boot.
Can
Sorry,
you imagine trying to? Can you imagine trying to? I was gonna say tongue that, pack that for the cruise.
Getting that through TSA, they're gonna be like, what?
What is this?
Maybe they might understand the shoe, but the tongue, like, okay.
No, that's probably one of those things you'll have to like stack on top of each other. Stack it all the way down to
Yeah. Put it in the bottom of your suitcase.
yeah. Because I'm pretty sure they don't have any tongue Halloween costumes.
I'm gonna Google. It's probably a bad mistake.
I'm afraid.
Oh
to.
God, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Jenny.
I'm doing it.
Boots and tongues.
Okay, wait. I typed in tongue costume, and it actually popped as one of like the searches you can do.
Uh-oh.
So somebody has searched a tongue costume before.
What? Why?
All right,
Because you
I'm reading.
can.
Exactly, because you can.
Why?
Oh,
How bad? How bad?
not
How
that bad. I mean,
Is this something we can actually show?
yeah. I'll click on one we can actually show.
Okay.
Unlike that,
Oh,
Among Us.
my.
Never mind.
I don't know. She's making me nervous when she's saying, "Oh my."
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get it so it's just that picture, so you don't see all the rest of the pictures. Wait, Ellen DeGeneres had a tongue costume.
What?
Okay, I'll share this. There's nothing too inappropriate on this. No, yeah, there's nothing inappropriate on this page.
Okay.
See? A tongue costume.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
there's I don't want to zoom.
What?
I did not check the rest of this page out, but here's Ellen DeGeneres one.
Wow. No, look at some of these guys though. The guy in that weird looking tongue. I don't know. I think I'd do the second or the third one.
You know what the first one? Come on.
Wow. Wow. That won't fit in my suitcase or Scott's.
You can do Ellen DeGeneres as one.
Maybe, or you could do the second and the third one on the top.
Yeah, but that's like a mouth and a tongue.
Yeah, true.
But okay.
Place my tongue by no.
Anyways, so they do. I mean, they.
We just scared
they
away the one person who was watching, right?
I
They probably
know.
saw the tongue. Like, what? What did I thought this was Star Trek. Wow. All right, so back to Among Us. I mean, it was a fun night, guys. We
Mhm.
wish you could have joined. More people can join us next time. We'll get another one planned out.
Mhm.
Just remember two things: Jenny's usually always it, and never believe anything she says.
Oh, okay.
How many
Trying
times
to
were
tell
you
me
it?
that scouts never lie.
Yeah, scouts are trustworthy.
I don't know,
Trying
Jay.
to
You're
tell me
looking
that.
very sus right now.
He is very looking sus.
Yeah,
I know
we're not
Kaylee
even
back to look
playing. We're
sus
not
too.
even playing. Okay, we're not even playing currently. How can I look
Oh,
suspecting?
if you do get the game, highly suggest not to play online with strangers. There has been some hacking going on.
Mhm.
They Intersoft company is working on some fixes, but hit us up, hit some friends up if you want to try to play, or you can do the free play to learn how the game works.
Mhm.
But I suggest not going into the
Let's
open
see.
public games.
Yeah, to the community at large right now.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we kind of discussed. I think we hit
Mhm.
every point we need to talk about that. Now I want to do a final recap of Lord Dex, and before we start going into weekly,
More tangents.
no, yeah, that too. I mean, no, I mean before we start picking an episode and then discussing it
Mhm.
the next week. I do want to kind of do a final overall recap of Lower Decks and what we thought of it. Who wants to start first, or I can?
Go
I
on.
can go. I don't care.
Well,
I enjoyed it. The last episode was freaking amazing
mm-hmm.
It's freaking hilarious too.
and hilarious. Um, I enjoyed it. It wasn't like my favorite. It wasn't like I want to go rewatch all the episodes again.
Yeah.
That's what I have. Like there's some like Moist Festival I might watch again, and I might watch the ending again. But I was a little scared because I watched the first episode and it was so hyperactive and crazy and like to the stupidity of too stupid for it to be an animated show.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like the logic didn't make sense. The rest of the series, the logic made sense. Like
Okay.
wasn't kind of crazy. Like the first episode, they get that guy gets bitten, all of a sudden he turns everybody into crazy monsters.
Well, they also had to introduce everybody though too.
Yes, but that was just I didn't like the storyline for the first episode, and I was a little worrisome because it wasn't realistic. I know
Well,
it's
it's
an
not
anime
supposed to
series;
be.
it's not supposed to be realistic, but there needs to be some stretch, and there wasn't really a good stretch there. You know, I don't know. But throughout the season, it was pretty good. There were some funny moments. I am excited for next season. But yeah,
So I'm wondering, speaking of next season, I wonder if that's going to come out first next year in 2021.
I have a feeling it is because I already know from watching
hmm
Ready Room that they are working on it already.
yeah, they're working on season 2.
Well,
So,
they could do what Netflix does and just release 2 seasons in a single year, especially if they need to keep content going.
Mhm.
well, they got Discovery right now, and I don't know about Picard.
Picard starts filming in November, I believe, for season 2.
Hey, thank you guys for joining us. It looks like we have
Welcome.
3 members now. The guys I want to say is so those who weren't here earlier, we decided that we're not going to be doing recaps for Discovery going forward until the series is completed. Its run. So the next 25 episodes, we're going to go back to the original format we had earlier. But we are going to finish our recap of Lower Decks and what we thought of it. That's where we're at currently.
And there
Jenny was
might be
just
some
telling us.
spoilers out there. I'm sorry, it's over. I'm sorry if I spoil something.
But at this point,
It's,
we've already spoiled it every week. So
but there might be more, and it's already been through almost 3 weeks now
yeah,
since it's been out.
yeah. So, but after that, we're going to go back to our format we had
hmm
before Lower Decks came out. And did you want to say for those guys now joining us that we saw the series coming and we were excited for it and we took a chance and we gambled with it. And what I have noticed though is from the poll numbers, usually when we start talking about Lower Decks, we lose a few people. So I don't want to keep doing that, especially with a more popular show like Discovery with
hmm
a solid fan
Mhm.
base. And we're gonna wait on that and just go back to the shows that have already been done and everybody's seen at least like 5 or 6 times, if not more.
I was like 5 or 6. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about the casual person, not for fanatics like us. Or gatekeepers, whatever you prefer to call us.
But no, when I think Gatekeepers, think Stargate. That's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, another good series I've been watching.
I just finished my rewatching.
That could be fun to talk about too. Yeah,
I just
maybe it's not
rewatched
on the
that, and I literally just rewatched all of it except for, yeah, never mind.
Did
I'm
you
not gonna get
watch?
into that.
Wait. Did you watch Universe all the way through?
I can't get through it.
You monster! You're a
I
monster.
can't get through it.
You need
It's so
to.
annoying.
No, it's not.
They're
Just take a breath.
arguing.
Just take a deep breath, Jenny. I don't know how we can be friends. You know, you don't like
I mean,
avocados.
you don't like
to watch
ranch.
Universe.
This boy does not like ranch.
No, you don't like avocados. Okay.
We are
Here
going
we go again.
We are going to do an episode about food because Jay's and I's taste buds are on 2 different planets.
Mine's good and yours are bad.
No, mine's wonderful and yours are bad. Then you got this guy here who eat
You
anything.
called me an alien.
Yeah.
Well, I am an alien. Thank you.
No, you called me an alien.
You are an alien.
Technically, we're all aliens, so
Hmm.
But I think he was adopted as a kid and they messed with his taste buds.
No.
They like scraped off his taste buds or something.
So that's a girl who doesn't like avocados.
Ugh. Avocado looks like baby poop.
No, it's not. It's delicious.
No.
We're back on tangents again. You
started.
We're gonna have to pick a night where we can actually discuss that.
Yes, we
We-
are. We're gonna
oh,
talk
yeah,
about
that.
night about
We're
food.
gonna try to topic this for today.
I was gonna say though.
What, Kaylee? We're trying to keep on topic.
Look at this.
Why am I watching this, Kaylee? Kaylee, you realize I'm live, right? You see that button right there? It says live. Live, Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee, I'm live, okay? I don't want to watch this. I want to watch
While we're
live.
watching TikToks.
I'm live, Kaylee. Okay. Bye, Kaylee.
Anyways, back to
Lower
Lower Deck.
recap.
But we are going to do a food topic and send us emails or tweets about what you don't like and love.
Yeah.
Or you can also stick them, since we have shameless plug here.
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, shameless plug. Okay.
Anyways, back
Lower
to
Deck
Lower
recap.
Decks.
You are up.
Me or
Yeah, you're still
Scott?
up. You're still up.
Oh, I got so sidetracked with tangents I forgot my comment. Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. Wasn't my favorite.
Hi, Daff.
Daff. Oh, how did she know Daff?
I don't know. Who's Daff?
Well, Scott and I have a friend named Daff.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a friend named Daff, and my
we
daughter
do.
knows him?
Apparently, we have a friend named Daff.
Oh, I didn't know.
And
Kaylee.
he'll be on the cruise, actually.
hmm
And Daff's
him
on
and
the cruise?
Him and his wife will be on the cruise.
Oh, him and his wife. And my daughter
Mhm.
knows them.
Apparently.
Wow.
But you should just do this instead.
hmm
Yes. Do you know we have a Discord?
Anyways, back to our non-tangent
I know, right?
as we slowly lose people again.
Uh-oh.
Hi to that one person watching.
It's Sammy. Is it you, Sammy? Say hi if it's you. I just sent her a message. And this is what she wrote. Oh. So I just got on. I forgot it was Wednesday. How do you forget it's Wednesday?
I feel ya.
It's like halfway through the week. Oh, speaking of Wednesday, are you guys gonna stay up tonight?
I am.
I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about it. As far as
Oh, look, it is. It
trailer?
is.
It is.
It is your friend Sammy.
Pull it up. I don't want to talk about the trailer or anything like that. I just want to say that you're definitely right. Hey, Sammy. She's also my writing partner. I do want to say though, it's definitely feeling serialized because episode 1 builds into episode 2 and episode 3, and I'm really
I wish we could talk about Ready Room, but
I know, but I'm really excited to see what they do with 3, and that's all I'm gonna say.
After this air, we will talk.
Yes. Completely.
But no, to
So
answer.
if you do watch Discovery, if you do watch Discovery or Lower Decks, watch the rating rooms.
Okay.
They give you some insights and some information
Mhm.
that kind of helps you, and extra behind the scenes stuff.
Unless you're one of those guys that don't like any spoilers at all, then wait
That's
till
true.
the series completes, then watch Lower Decks.
Yeah. Anyways,
Lower Decks. The Ready Room.
Discovery.
The
Yeah.
Ready Room.
Ready Room. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
No, that
Go
was
on,
an answer
hon.
to his question. I have to work tomorrow, so no, I will watch it tomorrow night though.
I'm thinking about
With the Ready Room because I do them back to back.
Oh, there you go. So I don't know. I'm thinking I want to watch it tonight though, because
I
I've
am.
been dying to know for 3 weeks now.
But that one scene,
Yeah, because
Mhm.
Scott only had to wait a week. Jenny and I, because we got the virtual premiere, we've had to wait 3 weeks to find out what happens on episode 3.
Uh-huh. And it was torture for them too because I didn't go to the premiere. They couldn't talk about it till I saw each episode.
and then poor Scott was having like trouble trying to watch the episode, and
Yeah.
Like,
family
"You watch
things
Scott?"
happen, and
Yeah, no, it's like, if you watch it, it's like, damn it, Scott, watch it.
Yeah.
he was about to watch it, and it's a family thing, emergency happens, and he had to take care of that, and then
Mhm.
then his computer wasn't working, and it was just
Crazy week.
One thing after another. Like, just watch it. We want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Scott finally watches it, and then we can finally talk about it. But it was wow. No,
So-
okay. So, good.
Scott. What you thought about Lower Decks?
I liked it. I thought, like you said, it is funny in parts. The first episode was a little crazy, but I'm glad they toned that down. I got into more
Mhm.
character development, just kind of just slowed down that craziness.
Yeah, I agree. Episode 1 was a little chaotic, but
Mhm.
I don't know how else you could do it unless you split it
Hmm.
up into 2 or 3 episodes to introduce all
Well,
the characters.
I think the story, the little story about, I think they could have done something different about him not, because the rest of the story was fine. The rest, like the beeline story and all that stuff, it was him getting bitten by that bug and going crazy.
Yeah.
They could have done something different there, but the rest was great.
Hmm.
To build a storyline. So
I mean, hey, we got Badgie out of this.
Honestly, Badgie is not one of my favorite characters. I mean, he has his comical relief points, but
yeah, that's the reason I like him. He's funny. He's not my favorite. My favorite is still Tindy.
Oh, speaking
No,
of Badgie, real quick, he has his own Twitter handle.
He does.
oh, we haven't even played any of those recently. the Riker one too. We haven't done any of those either.
Yeah, I
No.
know. There have been
I
some
just happen to have Badgie up here.
Oh, okay.
He was already on my Steam. I'm on my Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Probably last time we looked because I don't use my.
You know, we need to get better about that because, like, I need to use my personal one. And I need to start using the fleet one too.
So here's Badgie.
Okay, we should probably. Here's a tip: vote. Thank you, Badgie. That's a good one. Fun fact: Mirror Badgie wears an iPad.
Buffering. Wait. Well, okay. Well, I can't talk about it, but I just saw something that I have to tell you later.
Okay.
'Cause it's Discovery related.
Oh! Look what Badgie says here on October 20th.
If you don't follow me, I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
219 likes. Nice. Go swell your synthahol in a bar. We only drink the real stuff in the holodeck. You people have some sort of malfunction. Oh God. Looks like Badgie. Jeez. Buffering. Looks like you want to vote. Trek the vote. Did I get
Yeah, it was
that
a
right?
big thing they did. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, he's not really dead as long as you remember him.
As long as we remember him. I wonder if, yeah. Was that because of the chief security guy?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
probably.
always
Probably.
monitoring comms. I like that. I'm always
Come on.
monitoring comms. No, I could not be at the Star Trek Lower Decks New York Comic Con panel today because I'm working on another project. Well, they probably could. They probably could have done like an anime short still,
Yeah.
and answer
Hmm.
generic questions if they really wanted to. Oh, that kind of reminds me. Not of this. I mean, Lower Decks that they did in one of the. I think it was the final episode. The lady who plays Tindy couldn't be there, so they
Yeah.
took a bunch of screenshots of her, and like she was like,
Oh my god, they could change it occasionally. It was hilarious.
That was the one time I saw it for both of you guys, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I so wanted to tell you about that because it was so funny, but it was also a spoiler for the Ready Room.
yeah.
Oh, fun fact: holograms don't poop,
Oh,
but we
jeez.
But
could.
could.
But we could. Jeez.
Anyway, sorry. I will get away from.
Tangents again.
But it's still lower deck related, so we're still good.
True.
I like the first episode. It was chaotic. I'll give you that.
Hmm.
I liked it because it's a first attempt, and I think they needed to do something to get that wow factor, to get people talking.
Hmm.
And they didn't want it. They didn't want it to be like the anime series where it was too serious of a tone.
Yeah.
So, and plus, this is the guys that make the same people who do Rick and Morty. So,
Hmm.
we knew going into it that it was going to have that kind of feel. So for me, I gave it a pass because of the fact that it was a lot of characters introduced, and how can you introduce them and still make the main story be about Mariner and Boimler in 22
Mhm.
minutes?
Hmm.
I'm not sure. I could have done it better, honestly, Jenny, if I would have wrote that up myself and tried to tell all the characters.
Yeah, I wouldn't
tell
either.
a
I'm not a
story.
writer, but like I said, the storyline was a little much. But the rest of the series, even though it was stupid and the storylines were kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like Second Contact. So I just thought that was hilarious. Second Contact.
Yeah. No,
But
the thing I liked is the episode I really liked was Moist Vessel. My second
Mhm.
favorite was the last episode.
yeah.
With the Titan coming in at the very last second,
Oh
saving
my
the day.
gosh.
Count 'em,
And
Dad.
one.
Twice. That's twice. Riker saved the day.
Yeah.
And that's also Riker's the only main character has been in every single episode of, and I said every single series of Star Trek.
Yeah.
He's been, and as Riker himself, not as Thomas.
Well, every single besides the original series in the anime series.
Well, yes, but he
Mhm.
wasn't. That wasn't a character by then. But
Yeah, so he's been in every single series. And I did like the fact on the final episode of the anime series, they did say that, the Enterprise was a holodeck program to try to make up for the final episode of
I love
Enterprise.
it. He goes,
I
"Sorry, I
know.
was in the holodeck. Man, that Enterprise crew, they went through something crazy, didn't they, or something like that."
Yeah.
It was a perfect tie-in.
It was
It
very
is.
perfect.
And I think that's, a way of him apologizing to the fans, because a lot of people were pissed at
Yeah.
that final episode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then talking about the planet they're going to, having a small Ryza
Ryza.
colony on it. Should we bring the big one or the little one?
One.
He's like, the big one. Like, is this really a question?
And then we found out where all the contraband happened.
Yes.
Mhm, we did. Hey, wait, what happened to comms?
Freaking
Well,
hilarious.
go ahead and tell your jazz joke.
And a
You're
one,
gonna-
and a two. I love it.
Oh, jazz. No,
I'm
in the one
curious.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious of what's gonna happen next season with Boyer.
Well, we do know a couple things about the next season. It's not really a spoiler. Yeah, I guess a little bit. We do know that the Titan's coming back for the second season,
Mhm.
and that's about all we know.
He has to come back because somebody's on that ship. So
Yeah. So we know the Titan's coming back. We know the Rikers are.
Did we lose Jay again?
Okay.
that's the greatest face. Oh man, you were frozen. You're like,
Yeah.
That one.
Hmm.
Nice. No, I'm saying we know that it's coming back. We do know that much.
mhm.
Don't know too much about the story at this point. Plus, I don't really want to know.
I don't want to know, but I'm just curious.
But we were kind of speculating a little bit ago that we think that Lower Decks will be the first to come out next season or next year, 2021, because
They can
we
do
know
that at home.
they can do it at home, and they actually did. For those who don't
They
know,
did.
they filmed They did all the animation from either their studios or home, but all the voice acting was done at the individual people's homes.
Yep. Some went in
Mhm.
studios, but they said most of them were in their closet doing it.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting to make a sound booth out of your closet, but
Okay.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah. um. Yeah. I mean, then the rest of the season I like for the most part. There were a couple episodes where I thought could have been a little better, but overall, it wasn't a bad series. I love the Mariner and Boimler aspect, and then how that ends at the very end of the season. He finally accepts who he is,
Mm-hmm.
and then the thing he's been wanting the whole entire season happens. And what does he do? He jumps all over it.
Over it. It makes
Yep.
Mariner mad.
Yeah, I cannot wait
Like-
to see what
like-
happens.
Man,
I want
your
to
pet
know
is going on.
also, did y'all see the very end coming with the Captain and Mariner? Did y'all see that coming?
Oh, you mean that they announced it?
No, about how, yeah. So I meant like them, but yeah, how Boyner accidentally told the whole crew
Was it
about them.
accidental though?
Well, it act
I
like it
kinda-
was. Like his jacket was off,
Yeah,
and he couldn't hear us. I don't know how you not hear your comm badge
yeah,
from on the. I mean, it wasn't that busy of a place. They were,
yeah. My
But-
problem is like Boimler wouldn't be able to keep his mouth quiet anyways, and that was a big thing. So now that it's out there, I'm curious to see where they go with that second season too.
But yeah, but were y'all expecting that to be announced at the very end?
Honestly, I was.
I'm kind of glad they resolved that during
Yeah.
this season because I don't know if we could have gone into season 2 with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have resolved it because at the very end
Well-
of the last episode, they all treated her different, which is what she
Differently.
didn't want.
But
True,
I think he meant it's out there, so they don't have to worry about trying to hide it as
Okay.
much now. I think that's what he meant.
I think
Yeah, I'm curious.
next season, I think they're going to maybe an episode or two. I'm hoping they don't drag it out longer than that.
Yeah.
Where the crew finally accepts her and they realize that, oh, wait a second, it's still the same old Mariner that she's always been. But I'm curious to see where they bring Boimler into this. I had a friend I was talking to earlier. His name's Howie, and he's like, "Well, I hope that they promote Mariner to Chief Security." It's like they're not going to promote Mariner to Chief Security
No.
or any of the lower decks. That's not.
We still don't know why she doesn't want to. Well, we don't know. We do know why she doesn't want to move up. She doesn't want the responsibility.
But there's a reason for it, and we don't know why that is.
Mhm.
You don't just stay in Ensign
Something
forever.
happened. Yeah, something major happened.
Because we saw her friend in an episode where they did the visiting captain day, and we talked about that too.
And how she was a captain, and how she know Riker. I mean, we don't know how old she is, but she's got to be
Probably 30s.
30s. Yeah,
Easy.
because
Yeah.
most ensigns are like 20-ish, 20, something like
22.
that.
I
22,
think
yeah.
straight out of academy. Maybe 21, depending if they started at 17.
Yeah, so like she's got to be older if she's been an ensign for a while because she knows a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, the man's loaded. Where do I get all my cool stuff from? That begs the question: where does Riker get all the contraband from? And did he really do that behind Captain Picard's back the whole time when he's on the
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like, wow, okay. So overall, I really like the series. I mean, it was kind of sad, but then like I was talking to my friend Howie again about the chief of security character. I don't think he's truly dead.
I think he's truly dead. I think they're gonna bring somebody else in.
May see him again in the future, maybe not. I
Maybe.
don't know.
I think he's truly dead, but you never know. You truly don't know.
I mean,
Well,
this is Star
because
Trek.
He had his arm around, one of the pack lids. They did jump out. I don't think they just allowed their people to die on the ship. They could have beamed them out the last second.
It's true.
Yeah.
We could see him come back the next season where he escapes the pack lids. Because I don't think that's the last.
He comes out from the Packwoods and he has like different body parts on because they stole it from different ships.
Or maybe he comes back and he's actually leading the pack lids.
Oh my god.
Makes us go.
Make things. Oh, I love making that joke. Make things go. We go fast.
I did that at work the other day. I just blurted it out, and a guy who's another Trekkie and I, that it's like 2 rows down from me. Where like I said, make things go, and he goes, make things fast.
And everybody else is like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
I did that. I told y'all a story about how we were playing. Actually, it was Among Us, my group of friends, and I go, make things go fast. I want to go fast, something like that. And only one person was cracking up laughing, and he goes, because she's currently watching it with her boyfriend, like they're rewatching the whole series. Like
Yeah.
he hadn't seen all of it, she's seen most of it. So they just watched the episode with the Packwoods,
Yeah.
and so she was cracking up. It was great.
I don't think we've seen the last of them as a villain.
I don't think
They're
so
not
either.
going to do a serious villain.
No.
They're really not. So I think we're going to see the Packlets again, and I'm kind of hoping when we do that we discover that he beamed off at the last second and has been on the Packlet ship either as a prisoner, maybe he's helping them. We don't really, I'm hoping, but we may not get that. He might be truly dead.
Yeah, we don't know.
In the Discovery series, if they kill somebody off, that person's killed off.
Mhm.
Mostly.
Well, not all the way true, but yes.
Oh no, there's been a lot of characters that have not come back yet.
True.
True.
But also you might. Well, it's not a spoiler. It might be the bad person and not the good person.
Mm-hmm. Or in the other way, it might be a good person, not the bad person. I'm kind of hoping we see Mira Lorca in the new series that's
No,
being.
you mean Prime Lorca? We had Mirror Lorca.
Yeah. Prime Lorca.
I'm Prime
I'm
Lorca.
Lorca. I wear blue shirts because I have blue eyes.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, there was a thing on. Jenny was showing me more clips and videos of the cruise, and what's the guy's name again?
Mitchell.
Keith Mitchell, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, was doing a Lorca impression of Prime Lorca to Jason Isaacs. Jason
My
Isaacs.
favorite character is Masha of Lori, whatever, I can't remember. It was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I forgot what Jason Isaacs' response to that was.
Oh, it's uncanny. You sound just like me or something like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, but funny. Very, very funny.
Oh my goodness.
But we do know that
Sorry, that's my tangent for the night.
wasn't he in one of the episodes of Lower Decks?
Yes, he was.
Mhm.
I saw the I saw his name come up. He did a voice of one of the characters.
I have to go back and rewatch that again because I totally missed it. I remember we talked about it before the series started, but I forgot what episode it was.
I may or may not be on IMDb.com. No.
Okay.
Kenneth.
Yeah, so that is pretty much our recap. So I guess we can move into tangents now. Tangents in general.
Wait. We have to move into tangents to talk about tangents. We've been doing that all night.
We're just making it official now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sammy, do you have any tangent questions or anything you'd like to ask us?
It's just one episode. Okay. Oh, it's the Veer test. Oh, he was one of the judges on that when they go in that.
Oh yes.
Maybe he was the gravel guy because he had that
Yes.
raspy voice.
Probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Does anybody have tangents they would like to talk about?
Sammy, my one friend who's watching us.
I know no one's watching us. No one wants us.
Sammy likes us.
I said, okay, only one person likes us. No, we get a lot of replay, so that's the problem.
That would be no. Really?
No.
Come on, just one question.
Any questions? That doesn't have to be Star Trek related. It can be like cake or pie.
Why is Jay so awesome? Why is
Uh,
Jenny wrong about not liking rant? Or
Ooh, Sammy,
avocados?
do you like ranch?
Okay, I guess we're gonna ask Sammy questions. Sammy, do you like ranch?
Who likes ranch? See?
Why do I put up with you two?
Are you listening to us?
No.
Then how do you know we're talking about ranch?
Because you said it.
Oh.
I am tempted.
Ooh, see, Sammy likes ranch too.
No, Sammy. No. I don't see anything. Oh, see, yeah, she likes avocados.
No, she likes ranch more. She did
likes
first.
avocados. I
She
see
saw-
it.
Wait, she also says I like ranch. She also says I like ranch.
I have no idea what you're talking about, son. My son's like, she also said she likes ranch.
Ranch
How
is
dare you, Sammy?
delicious.
How dare you, Sammy? I should
Ugh.
delete your comment and block you for that.
Hey, be nice.
I know. I can't
What
be mean to
about
Sammy. I can't be mean to
steak?
Sammy.
Yes, you can.
Steak's delicious. Well, we're gonna have a discussion about this food-related questions.
Hmm.
We should figure out which things we don't like and then compare our lists and then have a whole conversation about it.
Or go on like one of those picky eater like circle that you see on Facebook, like circle the things you like or count how many things you won't eat.
Sammy, do you like steaks? I know the answer to this can be yes, but we'll ask.
Picky. Yeah, let's do one little one, a taste for people. Picky eater list.
You would miss me too much if you blocked me. I can still talk to you on Discord. She's right, though. I would miss her.
So
Just don't tell her I
mean.
said that. Me?
Yes.
No, I'm not mean. I'm a nice, loving person. Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're gonna play this game called "Do You Like It or Not?"
Okay. Right now?
Uh huh.
Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Did you read that?
I'm ignoring it. Where's the? Hold on. I thought I screen shared and then I can't find the screen sharing. I think it's that one. Yeah.
I'm like, you didn't give away my wife's number again, did you?
I didn't mean to. If I did, it would popped up. Okay.
You mean 1-800-CALL-J?
All right. Do you like ketchup?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we both like something. Mayonnaise. I
By the
do.
way, this isn't that list. This is your Facebook page. Yes.
Oh, it's not bringing up the list of.
No.
I'm seeing a video of you and Scott
And cruise photos.
in cruise photos, yeah.
That's not what I was trying to do, but hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's try this link.
Okay.
Is that working? There.
There we go.
Okay. Picky eater
Okay.
test.
Picky eater test. We
Should
both like
should we-
ketchup.
Should we keep a tally of this?
We should.
All right, I got my piece of paper. So
I was
if
gonna
we
count
like
how
it-
we like things we like together. How many things we like together?
And what about the dislikes? Do we count those too? In a separate.
I don't know.
So likes and dislikes. Okay.
Um,
Together
and
then dislike. Okay.
I like ketchup.
I like ketchup too. That's one we have in common.
Okay, we both mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise.
I like mayonnaise too.
I do not like mustard.
I do not like mustard either.
Wait.
Wait, I like honey mustard. I don't like regular mustard.
Oh, it just says mustard. I don't think it says honey mustard on it.
Well, do you like honey mustard?
Nope. I don't like any mustards.
Ah, well.
Ranch dressing. We know that answer. I love ranch dressing.
That's disgusting.
Vinegar. I mean, if it's mixed with stuff, it doesn't bother me. But I don't like vinaigrettes.
Oh, okay. But vinaigrette is mixed with other things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Soy sauce.
Yourself.
I love soy sauce.
no,
I know you don't like soy sauce.
No thanks.
I like cheese.
I like cheese.
I do not like blue cheese.
I do not like blue cheese either.
I do not like raw fish.
That makes two of us.
I kind of like cooked fish.
Again, I'm on the same as you. I like salmon
Yeah, I like salmon, but nothing else.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
maybe
don't mind it
tilapia occasionally.
maybe trout if it's cooked properly.
Yeah. Canned tuna. I like canned tuna.
So we'll go like on that one. Okay.
Okay.
Canned tuna, no. Dislike.
I love canned tuna. Oysters, no.
No. Yeah.
Crab, no.
No. No on crab. Wow, we have a lot of things in common.
Shrimp, nope.
Nope. No shrimp either. I agree.
No cells. Snails.
Snails.
Cells.
I don't
I
like
was
snails
gonna
either.
say snails.
I don't like snails either.
Chicken. I like chicken.
I like chicken.
I like beef.
I do not like beef.
Isn't it beef like hamburger meat?
Well, okay, let's rephrase that. What kind of beef?
I don't know. Because there's steak next to it, so I'm assuming it like hamburger meat is beef. Or like beef tips.
Or
I don't
That's a
know.
hard one.
Yeah, it doesn't say, it just says beef.
So, as a general, I don't like beef. I do like hamburger and hot dogs.
Well, hot dogs are a mixture of meats. Mystery meats.
So I'm gonna say no on that one.
Steak? Yes. No for you. Pork? I mean, I like some pork.
No.
Ham? Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Love ham.
Yes.
Turkey? I love turkey.
Love turkey too.
Bacon? Love bacon.
I don't mind it.
Love me some garlic.
Okay, I'll give you that. It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it.
Tofu? No. I'm sorry.
Gross. That's gross.
Ugh. Onions? If they're cooked, I like them. If they're raw, I'm not a big fan of them.
I'm not a fan at all.
I like carrots, but I like raw carrots. I'm not a big fan of cooked carrots.
See, I like it the other way. I like cooked carrots more than I like raw carrots.
I think it's supposed to be lettuce, but spelled a different way.
What is it? Which one?
Lettuce?
Lettuce.
Lettuce. I think it's supposed to be lettuce.
Yeah, I think so too. I like lettuce.
I like lettuce. I do not like cabbage.
Ugh, gross.
Ugh. I like. Okay, so this is weird. I like tomatoes plain, but not on sandwiches.
I love tomatoes.
I love tomatoes. I like eating them plain. Brussels sprouts? I never had them.
I don't like them, but I heard they're pretty sweet.
I never had them because my mom was forced to eat them as a kid. And so she told me she was never going to force me to eat them as a kid. Zucchini? I mean, it's
Love
okay. If it's in
Love
soups,
zucchini.
it's
No,
okay.
zucchini bread's the best.
Cauliflower? No. Ugh.
Yeah,
I
agree with
don't
you
like
on that
cauliflower.
one.
I love broccoli.
Yep, I like broccoli too.
Bell peppers, I mean, I'm not a big fan of them. I don't eat them raw. I'll eat them like in soups and fajitas.
Wow. I don't like bell peppers at all.
I mean, I just recently discovered I like bell pepper. I like green bell peppers on pizza.
Yeah.
Recently. I like spinach.
Ugh, gross.
I love cucumbers.
Yeah, I like cucumbers, but I hate pickles.
Oh, I love pickles.
But
Asparagus.
You hate vinegar, but yet you like pickles?
I know. I'm weird. Asparagus, no. Ugh.
My wife loves asparagus.
Ugh.
I don't like it.
The fact that it turns your pee smelly, no.
Yeah,
Celery, I like celery.
celery's good.
I actually never had eggplants. I don't know.
That's gross.
Don't
Mushrooms are
listen to
just
Jay on that one.
Oh,
eggplants are gross.
mushrooms. I'm allergic
Don't listen
to.
to Jay.
Mushrooms are disgusting.
Always
Ugh.
listen to Jay. Always listen to Jay.
Well, Jay, you and I agree. Well, you can't have mushrooms, and I think mushrooms are disgusting.
Dad, your live stream might be longer than my movie.
My son's just saying our live stream is probably longer than Apollo 13, the movie.
Pickles?
Dad,
Heck yes.
Gross.
Beans? It depends on what type
Beans
of
are
beans.
awesome.
Well, it depends on what type of bean.
they're worse.
Like green beans or pork and beans or...
I think it just means beans.
I mean, beans are okay. Olives. Yes.
Gross.
Avocados. Ugh.
Yum.
Ugh. Peas. Okay.
Yum.
Strawberries. Love
Yum.
them. Oranges. I love oranges, but oranges do not love me.
Okay, so we both like those.
Watermelon. Oh, I love
Oh,
watermelon.
well, yeah, who
Oh,
doesn't like watermelon?
okay, wait. But do you put salt on your watermelon?
Oh, hell no. No.
You're right. Thank you. Salt on watermelon is disgusting.
It is.
Oh. Bananas. I like bananas.
Yeah, I like bananas.
Apples.
I like apples.
I like
Well,
how Scott has nothing because he eats all of this stuff.
Well, except for
I like.
oysters and Brussels sprouts are about the only two things on there I don't like.
I was gonna say apples though. It also depends on the apple. I like some apples more than I like.
Yeah,
others.
it's true. I mean, I'll eat most apples, but some apples I'm not a big fan of, like Red Delicious. Ugh.
I'll eat it though.
But yeah, I'll eat it. It's not my favorite though. Pineapple. Oh, I love me
I
some
love
pineapple.
pineapple. And pineapple
Oh,
belongs on pizza.
it does.
It belongs on pizza. Your YouTube
It
stars
belongs on
tell you that it's
pizza.
wrong. Damn them.
Grapefruit. Nah, big fan of it. No.
I like grapefruit soda, but I do not like grapefruit itself.
Grapes. I like grapes.
I like grape, but I don't like grape juice.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm the same way. I'm not big. I don't like grape juice either.
Yeah.
But when a
Look
fun
at
fact.
I know, that's what I'm trying to laugh without interrupting you guys. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine being on the cruise together? Scott can be like, "What are you guys eating?"
Coconut. I
Love
like
coconut.
coconut. I do too.
Oh,
Wheat bread.
I like wheat bread.
I like wheat bread. Sourdough bread. I mean,
I like sourdough bread.
I like it. It's not bad. I like eggs. I love eggs.
I like eggs too.
Milk. I like milk.
Definitely like milk.
Coffee's disgusting.
Coffee is delicious.
Coffee's disgusting.
It's still
Coffee
delicious.
is delicious.
Tea is delicious.
Tea is good.
Yes.
I like tea.
I like raisins.
I like raisins too.
I like peanut butter.
Love peanut butter.
Dark chocolate. Oh, it's okay. It's not my favorite.
That's gross.
Chocolate's delicious.
No,
White
it's not.
chocolate. White chocolate's good.
I could stomach it, but I don't like it.
Yogurt. I think I'm allergic to.
I love yogurt.
I don't like yogurt. It makes my mouth really dry, so I think that's why I might be allergic to it. And then Nutella is delicious.
No, it's not. It's nasty.
Nutella is delicious.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 that I like. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33. So we have 33 things that we have in common that we like. And then
Out
I have
of
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 things I dislike on that list.
what about common? What things we like common wise?
Let's just say 33.
Oh, 33 common things?
Yeah, things we like together.
Wow.
We also have a lot of things we dislike,
Yeah.
but I didn't count
Yeah.
those.
But
Oh no, and no chocolate. Jenny and Jay agreed they like more things than they thought. Oh, nice. Wow, Scott. Wow. Wow.
sorry, I had to.
Oh, and
No chocolate, Sammy. Oh, you must be crazy.
Woo! Sammy!
Chocolate's delicious.
It's nasty.
Delicious.
Avocados are delicious, especially with a little
Ugh.
salt. Scoop them up in a spoon and eat them.
But I'm happy that
Greek
you think
tacos?
watermelon, salt on watermelon is disgusting because it
It
is.
is. It is. It's absolutely disgusting.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I can't believe we have 33 things in common, and you
I
were
know.
afraid that we had nothing in common.
I thought, well, I didn't say that, but I was worried that we won't have too much in common.
Uh-huh. And you didn't even notice that on Facebook today that I kind of blasted you, but your friends didn't attack me today. They probably
I
will when
was
they read
kind
it.
of preoccupied today, so I haven't really looked at Facebook.
Oh no, it's when you went live.
When I went live.
Yeah, when we went live with the show tonight.
Oh, you did while we're live. I see
Yes,
how.
I did.
I was preoccupied. Rude.
Who, me?
Rude.
I'm not rude. I'm just misunderstood. Oh, come on. No? I said, I hope you all could join us tonight. Love interacting with the live audience. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, I did it on your Facebook. That's right. What was the other one? 3 comments. Oh, Jenny, you just now saw it. Can someone please tell
was
Jenny, hey, that
kind of
ranch is gross and avocados are good?
I was kind of preoccupied with doing the podcast.
I know that's the best time. Hey,
Mhm.
we got 6 people to watch us. Yay! Oh, 5
Yeah.
now. Yay! So, guys, does anybody have any questions or think that we're insane that we actually have 33 things we like in common and several things we don't like? Like, for example, we don't like mushrooms. We discovered that. We both don't like mustard. I like honey mustard. I just don't like regular mustard. There are other
Have you
ones that we like
tried
too.
the honey barbecue mustard from Chick-fil-A?
Too spicy, too hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
I agree.
you
I agree with you.
do you like spicy food?
No,
Me either. And I'm a Texan who doesn't like spicy food. I know,
I'm half
but
Mexican. I don't like spicy food.
and I don't like. I mean, I've gotten over black pepper, but for a while I didn't like black pepper.
Okay.
But we definitely have to do a whole. I don't know if people want to know about our weird pickiness, but we might
Oh,
have
you
to do
guys
an
are
episode.
picky. This guy right here is really picky.
Yeah, I'm super picky.
He's like, I'm super picky. We should give him that list and see how he does on it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'll probably say no to
He's
everything.
gonna probably say no to almost everything on it.
But he's still a kid.
Yeah, he is.
He'll learn his taste buds
Mhm.
one of these days.
Yeah, maybe he'll stop listening to YouTube stars.
Well, here's one for you, Jay. Do you like sushi?
No.
So I used to hate sushi, but
I still
now
do.
I went and tried some sushi, and it's not bad. Now I don't eat a lot of the sushi with like raw fish and stuff in it, but there is some sushi that are just don't have a
Like
lot of stuff.
California rolls.
California rolls have crab in them, so
Mm,
and avocados, but I'll still eat them.
avocados. You don't like avocado though.
I force myself to eat it because I'm trying to be more open with food. And I've
Mm.
actually, one of my friends said, when I first met you, you were very picky, but you have grown and tried things. I used to hate sushi. I did not want to try it, but this little sushi place I go to,
Well, I
can't
don't like
really go
soy.
to it right now.
Well, I don't like soy, and a lot of things with sushi you have to dip in soy.
You don't have to dip in soy. It's
No,
just
you don't
option.
have to.
But it's
Have you ever had pho or ramen? Real ramen, not the 15-cent ramen.
Oh, it's 15 cents for you guys. For us, it's 25.
I don't know how much it is. I haven't bought it in a while.
Like what Sammy said. Weird Mexican. Spicy is good. No.
No,
No.
Yes, Sammy, he is weird.
Well,
we already knew that.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate the compliment.
That's what my dad always told me. If someone says you're ugly, say thank you, because then they have nothing to reply back to you.
Or that's neat. I don't think people know what that means when you hear that term. That's neat.
Never heard of that term.
You really never heard that? You know what that means? It's a polite way of saying, I don't care. It is. It is. It literally.
I mean,
especially if you're in the
it's
West
better
Coast.
than what some of these kids like. That's a weird flex, but okay though, or whatever that saying was for a while.
Mhm. No, but I hate when people say that because, like, especially some of our Eastern Hemisphere friends, like when Sammy and I are in some of our groups, I'm like, "Oh, neat." The first thing I think of is, "Why are you being a jerk?" You
It's
know?
like us Southerners. There's a video out there that says, "Oh, bless your heart." That has lots of different terms and how we say "bless your heart."
Hmm.
Yeah, depends on what tone you're using, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, bless your heart. Oh, bless his heart. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Sammy said, "I'm well aware of his weirdness." Thank you, Sammy.
That's why we're friends.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I
Sammy,
echo.
I don't know. Sammy knows I'm really picky about a lot of things, not just food. Like one thing is so I have 2 friends, Sammy and Howie, that we do a lot of writing together, and I have general rules with Howie. My simming hours are when I'm working, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can message me after 4 p.m., but it's family time or podcast time or other time. I'm not going to dedicate all day to writing. I already do it
Mhm.
8 hours a day. That's enough. That's enough. And so I tell them, if you're gonna message me, talk to me. I don't want to hear about the sim. I don't want to hear about things like that. I want real friendships. We have this one friend, Howie. He likes to break that rule all the time. And the other rule I have is no messaging before 6 a.m. about Sims, or just no messaging before 6 a.m. Period. Oh,
I mean, that should be your.
Sammy knows the 3 rules. Sammy, can you list what the 3 rules of JR? I have 3 basic rules, and Howie
Jay didn't tell us
violates
these
them.
rules, babe. We better learn
I,
these rules.
I know. Well, we're
Well,
kind of excluded from
well,
it.
well, no. See, you guys are not on the sim with us. You don't write Star Trek characters
This is true.
in a sim universe. Like I said, I dedicate 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday, to writing. That's 40 hours a week. It's a lot. So the way I see it, after hours, I just want to be, I want to do other things. I want to hang out with my family. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to hang out with my fellow Trekkies. I don't want to be like stuck in my characters all day long, where that's
Mhm.
all I do.
Hmm.
But for the longest time, I did that, and I got so burnt out. You just need time to unwind. All right, here we go. Simming. No simming. That means no writing. No simming on family time. That's rule number 1. That is true. Gotta wait for the next one.
Awkward quietness.
I know, right?
Awkward turtle.
The
Do y'all
rule
remember
of
that?
J. No simming on family time. Rule number
Awkward
2.
turtle.
No messaging before 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. Pacific time.
I was like
It's
6
6 p.m.
p.m.
somewhere.
So yeah, no messages
6
before 6
p.m.
a.m.
I mean, we got screwed there.
6 a.m. Pacific time. And then here's rule number 3. Weekends are family time.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I said, I give enough time. I mean, 40 hours a week is enough. So
So I'm gonna start texting Scott, not Scott, Jay at like 5 a.m.
you.
Oh,
It's only 7 a.m. for me. Oh, thank you. Read between the lines. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Um,
Or are you telling me about the baby?
that baby's cute. So for those who don't know, before we went on the air, Jenny sent me a picture of a baby. It was the cutest little thing, but it's flipping you off. But if you just look at the baby, she's like, "Oh, it's so cute," until you see the little finger flip you off. It is a
It was
cute
pretty
baby.
cute. It was a cute
mhm.
baby.
Yeah. So no simming on family time, no message before 6, and weekends are family time. My 3 basic rules. Look at the cute
Were you?
baby. Are we really gonna show flipping off? Come on, come on. No.
Hey,
GIF.
Yeah. This is a family-friendly show of tangents.
it's not like the baby knew what he was doing, or she, or
Yeah.
It.
Yeah.
It's weird calling if you don't know what the tangent. Like when you see a child, you don't know, you can't decide if it's a male or female, and you're like, oh, it's really pretty or it's really cute, and it's so weird saying it because you don't want to, you know, make the mother upset, going, it's a she. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's weird saying it.
Or if the little boy has long hair and you call it a she,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
he's a he. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's kind of hard not to do those stereotypes, especially when you're not sure.
Especially like animals, if you don't know if it's a girl or boy, you know, especially to have like a girl's name, or like if it's a boy or whatever, or a neutral name.
Oh, he has more rules. Okay, I have more rules apparently. He has more rules. Michigan is on the East Coast. That's absolutely correct. And no, that is a lie, Sammy. That is a flat out lie.
What's
So let
that?
me set the record straight. Sammy, well, okay, Jenny, are there any beaches on lakes?
Beaches on lakes?
Yep.
It's on lakes.
Yeah, there's beaches on
No,
lakes.
there's not. There's shores. There's a shoreline. There's sandy beach or sandy shores. Okay, but there is actually no physical beach. Beaches are on the oceans.
No,
Yes,
there's
it is.
beaches on lakes.
No, there isn't. So just because somebody lives on the Midwest East Coast does not make her a Westerner. That's the other thing. Yeah, she calls herself a Westerner because she lives on the Midwest.
I mean, I call Scott a Southern Northerner or Northern Southerner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he is. He lives on the southern side of the North. That's true.
He's technically on the. Oh look, Jake's playing Don't Starve Together.
Yeah,
Wow, you're
I am.
amazing.
Well, it's because my son's playing. He's logged into my Steam account.
I know, but I like to make that joke every time I see it pop
Beaches
up.
are not on lakes. You are absolutely wrong. Both of you are.
Beach, I agree.
I
You do
agree.
not live in the Midwest, Sammy. You live on the East Coast. What is your time zone? What is your time zone?
Yeah, time zone makes it East Coast.
Well, drop the mic.
Yeah, I'm not playing Don't Starve Together right now.
Okay, if you live in the West Coast, then I live in Zulu time.
Zulu times East.
I know, right?
We just discovered this, Scott, and I
I mean-
discovered that Zulu's
But-
East.
But you know what? In simming, I go by Trek Standard Time. Because Star Trek releases on the West Coast first,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
or releases on West Coast time, so everything is Trek Standard. So when Sammy's actually messaging me at 6 o'clock in the morning, right, Sammy?
It's really 8 o'clock for her, so
It's 9 o'clock for her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause
no,
she's
but
East Coast.
No, it's 2 hours.
it's
No,
2 hours
she's-
behind.
She's East Coast, so it's 3 hours. So if it's
Yeah,
Oh,
3 hours because
Yeah,
she's yeah.
that's
yeah.
right. Because Michigan
Math is
falls
hard.
right no, Michigan falls in between that line.
it's on the east
Math's
side.
hard.
Yeah.
It's on the east side though. All right, Sammy, we're waiting for your answer. Yeah, see, it's 9 for her.
It's 9 for her, but it's 10 for me,
Mm.
and I'm Central.
Oh no, she means in the mornings. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, what? My
Yeah.
brain. Okay, it's been a long day.
Okay. Yeah, it has. No, so yeah, we have the basic rules, but she's trying to convince me that there are beaches on lakes just because she lives in Grand Michigan and they have those big waves and the
I agree with Sammy.
Well, you both are wrong. I'm sorry to say, but you both are wrong. Because I told her if she ever moved to Oregon and she said she was going to the beach, people would be like, "Oh, you're going to Canyon Beach? Are you going to Lincoln City?" "Oh no, I'm going to Lost Lake." Then all the Oregonians will start yelling. I'm like, "You're an idiot! No, there's no such thing as a beach at a lake. What's wrong with you?" I told
I
her
mean,
that. Like,
you guys
can't
live
move to
north, so
Oregon.
that's your problem.
You can't move to Oregon either, Jenny. Because if you tell people you're going to the beach, they're going to expect you to go to a beach. Okay?
I probably would go to the beach if I'm going to a lake. I would say I'm going to a lake.
No, not Jenny.
I'm not going to a beach on a lake.
Jenny, not her. Sammy will tell you that she's going to the beach. I'll say, "Oh, you're going to North Carolina. You're going down to New York or something." She's like, "I'm going to the lake, Jay." Like,
No, if I say I'm going to the beach, I'm going to the beach like on the ocean.
there are no beaches on lakes. We've been over this, Sammy. We've been over this. Beaches are at oceans, okay? You get
So
fancy shores.
so Sammy, you have to fight with him about beaches, and I had to fight with him about food.
Mhm. Yep, and then she also fights with me about how Michigan is a western state,
No, it's Eastern.
midwestern state. Oh, but I did find something funny, but it'd probably get blocked if we tried playing it on here by Facebook. But I should show you a video of Midwesterners talking to Westerners. It is hilarious.
I should show you a video of people trying to pronounce Texas names, city
Oh,
names.
we're not on Discord. I'm free of your tyranny. Really, really, huh? Really, you want to go there, Sammy? You really, really want to go there with me, huh? Okay, give me a second.
It's just great content.
I know,
Mhm.
right? Sammy is just so mean to me.
I like Sammy.
I used to. See, look at that. Bam.
Oh my gosh.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Are there beaches on lakes? Oh, yeah, I should probably handle her, even though she's watching this. Oh, I bet you she's on her phone, though. What? I think I did. Uh-oh. Ranch is disgusting. Okay. For those who don't know, she just sent a message on Discord saying ranch is good.
I was wondering what that was.
I'm going to go ahead and bring that message up. You are wrong.
She is right.
Can I no longer be disavowed? No, you are disavowed.
Oh my gosh, this is super content.
Right?
You're not watching my show. You're not watching our show. We are live.
My show,
We are
excuse
live
me.
talking. Howie's on. Howie, you're on the show.
I'm also on the show if anybody cares about me now.
Kaylee, we care about you. Of course, that's Kaylee. Oh, yeah. Nobody see Kaylee's name, okay? No random friend invites because I will be
I
annoyed.
will block you.
Yeah, my daughter will block you. If she doesn't know you, don't try to send her a message.
You just gave my Discord.
And look who just showed up, Jay.
Who showed up? Oh, hello. Hi, Howie.
Hi, Howie.
Wait, do you like ranch?
Howie, for the love of God, say that you hate ranch.
Do you like steaks?
Howie.
How goes tonight? Jay does not. You delete that message now. That is a flat out lie. I'm gonna. No, seriously, that is wrong.
Stop. Okay.
No, we're not lying. Jay hates ranch.
What are we starting here?
A troll war. I love steaks, ranch, but what?
Howie,
Not together. Do you like steaks separated from ranch? But I do like dipping my steak in ranch.
That's nasty. Jenny likes dipping her
Delicious.
steak in ranch.
Okay, that's alright.
That sounds right. How does that sound right? You don't even eat
I like
steak.
Nathaniel. He's pretty awesome.
You don't eat steak. You had like one bite of steak with A1 sauce once. He did once.
He needs to come over to Texas and get him good steak.
Jenny says you need to come to Texas and have good steak.
No, we're not coming to Texas. But we had
Sammy, no, just stop. Okay,
I like to dip my pizza in ranch.
No, that's just wrong. Ranch does not belong on pizza. Pineapple belongs on pizza.
That's true.
Kaylee, stop puking.
You guys are making
Kaylee's like, oh, she was coughing. Apparently, sound like she was puking.
Hey, Kaylee, you know what?
Guys, if you are a fly in Jay's house, I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean like this? That might fly you're talking about?
I'm just saying a fly in general.
Why? What's wrong with my house?
It's chaotic.
Oh, you're talking about because that one day when you called in. Okay, so you guys weren't there. So what happened is like I was trying to get some peace and quiet for my kids. So I hid in their bedroom, and then that didn't work. So I go hid in my bedroom, and like Nathaniel like pounding on the door, and Kaylee. And then I told Scott and Jenny's like, if you guys ever think about having kids, remember this moment. Howie, I hope you're telling me that you do not like blue cheese.
Oh, blue cheese is disgusting.
It's
Oh, did I ever tell you a story? Okay, here's the story. So I made myself a salad, and I went into the fridge, and I grabbed where the ranch usually is. I didn't bother looking at it. It looked like the same. It felt the same. I went and poured all of my salad. I went and sat down and took a big old bite, and it was blue cheese.
Ugh.
Oh,
Okay, Howie said there's one thing worse than ranch, blue cheese.
blue cheese.
It's the absolute worst. Yes, I agree. It's
Blue
absolute
cheese is disgusting. Again,
Yeah.
great content with us.
Mhm.
Look at what Sammy wrote. Look what Sammy wrote.
Pineapple on pizza is right.
It is. I can't stomach it, but I'll agree that ranch on pizza is okay for some.
But write this down.
I said for some. I didn't say for me.
I don't
Because
know. I heard it was for him.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Then you heard wrong, Scott. The other thing is, ice cream is for all meals of the day.
Mhm.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or
You
just
can have ice cream for breakfast.
yeah.
Just
Well,
let it melt and put some syrup on it, and then it's okay.
actually, I had ice cream Belgian waffles.
Mm.
No, because I learned my mistake because they asked me, "Hey, Belgian waffles with strawberries, right? Like, would you like whipped cream or ice cream?" I'm like, sure, let's give it ice cream a try. Like literally, like probably like this much ice cream, a little bit, like a little bit. Like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? And then a bunch of strawberries over the top of that.
Sounds delicious though.
Yeah,
You ever had chicken on waffles? Mm.
yeah. There actually was a god awful comedy movie about that. Chickens, waffles, and beer. On
Ew.
Comedy Central. No, it was on Comedy Central. It was really,
No,
really
I'm good.
bad. It was a really bad movie.
Now I have a TikTok song stuck in my head.
Wow, an admission from Jay. Yes, Jay makes admissions all the time.
He loves ranch. That's what he just said.
Jay says that other people like ranch and it's okay to put it on their pizzas for them. But Jay disagrees. Ranch is nasty. I don't personally like ranch. No.
Mm. I'm so sad. I'm
And
so
pineapple
sorry.
belongs on pizza too.
It does.
Yes, it does.
I'll even go as far as saying spinach can go on pizzas too.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Not my personal choice, but people do it, and it's very common.
Now I want pizza. You make me hungry.
Right?
Okay, sorry. I can't believe it's almost been 2 hours.
I know.
What was it like the last 30 minutes have been nothing but tangents?
Yeah.
Nothing about
talking
food talk.
Oh, Sammy loves spinach.
Spinach is good for you.
Yeah.
No, but
Kaylee?
I mean, I like it. It's not a big fan.
Kaylee, did you just really just switch shirts? Teenagers. I mean, she's not even a teen yet.
She's close enough to it.
Kaylee, if you throw things at me, you're gonna be grounded.
What is she child? And why does she like to throw things?
I don't know. Kaylee, come here. Come here, Kaylee. Well, we want to interview. Come here quickly. Quickly.
Yeah. Live on
Oh.
air.
Why she change shirts too?
They want to know why you change shirts.
Because I wanted to.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
Can you hear that?
Because she wanted to. Okay.
Okay, what was the other question you had for her?
Why does she like to throw things?
Come here, Kaylee. They got another question for you. Why do you want to throw things at me?
Because I like throwing things.
You like being grounded?
No.
Oh.
I like throwing things.
So you like being grounded. Got it. And she's always wearing my shirts. It's like, what the heck?
That's what we do as little girls.
Bad enough my wife wears my shirts. Scott, that's something you have to put up with when you get married. And you too, Howie. Women like to wear your shirts, okay? It
I like the
look
smell of you.
horrible. But at the same time, when you're trying to find your shirt to wear, you're like, where's my shirt? Oh, damn it. And then like my wife will several times there'll be a shirt I want to wear, and she's wearing it. Like, so Scott, that's something you get to look forward to. Sunday when you put a ring on it. Hey, I put it into the show. It only took me an hour and 53 minutes.
I was gonna say I've been waiting all show for you to do that. Finally got him.
Yeah, there's nothing on this hand yet. Other than my watch, but there's nothing on this hand.
Wow, that took forever.
Mm-hmm. It's about time.
Yeah, her fingers are bland. You need to put a ring on it.
All right, guys. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
I mean, I haven't shipped off his birthday. I was supposed to ship off your present when I got home. Whoops.
You haven't,
Understandable with what was going on.
Scott. Have you showed off your anniversary gift? That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
You did?
I've worn it. Yeah,
No, have you showed? I think he's asking. Do you want to show the show it?
I would have to go grab it.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah,
wore
it's
it.
hanging up.
He wore it the other day. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's
Let's
a
see if you have that picture, baby. You can bring it up. I mean,
so it's a polo, if I remember correctly.
about
you
the
do
same.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
But we send so much crap in our chat. They're trying to find our.
Hold on, I need to look at
I'll
it too.
find it. I'll find it.
We're bad.
But I think it's funny how we send a lot of pictures and videos in our chat.
You think we're bad?
There we go.
You should ask Jenny. And Jenny. You should ask Sammy and Howie how many messages I send to them all day long too. Yeah, Kaylee's like a lot because Kaylee's in that chat.
I mean, your poor wife's in this chat, and I think she knows it too.
Mhm.
There's Among Us. There's my soup.
If you click on the first picture, you can just scroll through them until you find it. There it is.
There it is. I'm so happy to wear that on Monday to work.
Oh, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do a shameless plug. It's my friend, and she has a Facebook called Mish Originals, and she makes you can ask her to do whatever for polo. She also does masks where you can get anything embroidered on your mask.
Oh, okay.
We
should do fleece shirts.
Oh, we have a thing we can talk about afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hi, River.
There's a River wanted to join me again. Oh,
Another cameo.
Oh, there's her butt. Oh, come on. We don't need to see her butt.
I was trying to show her head. There's her head.
All we kept seeing was like her butt. She's like, nope, I'm just showing off my booty.
She's trying to jump down.
She ran off.
Oh.
She's so I have a hallway and it turns like it's an L-shaped hallway. So she sits at the curve and waits for the dogs to come by so she can whack them.
Mm.
Or
You know
she'll
what
sit on my TV stand and do that too.
You know what we haven't been able to do in a while? And it's kind of weird, and I kind of want to do it right now.
Okay.
Scott, your ears. We haven't got to play that today.
Yeah.
We forgot to when we did the.
We didn't really need to though, because what
didn't
we
need
talked
to.
about, we've talked about before. So.
Yeah, we really didn't.
She's staring at the wall.
But I do want to say that Starfleet International, don't think we're not keeping an eye on you. We know that you took our 5-minute countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
With the
done
stars in the
by our
background.
good friends, Midnight Sky, right?
Midnight Sky Media.
Midnight Sky Media. They help do that video for us, and we really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, our broadcasting is by StreamYard, so which is nice. I can even have that annoying little thing up. I'm not going to though. I could even do that. Oh, where did Scott go? Aw, what do you got here? Oh, Midnight Sky. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't know. I don't want to know about the bunny and the tail thing.
I'm pretty sure it's nothing inappropriate.
Oh, look at that one. Stream overlays. Go back to stream overlays. Yeah. What do they got? Okay.
Oh, it's loading.
Oh, that's
I think.
pretty cool.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's really cool.
I like that one too. Ah, nice. That's cool.
What's the? Hold on. Go back up to. What's the StarCraft one? What's the next one up?
Oh, it's like he already knows what they're all about.
Down here, maybe. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, actually.
that is cool. Stream starting soon. Ooh.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh wow. Imagine playing that with some music.
She also has ours. I thought I saw it.
Work. That one? No, not that one.
Well, picture though. I don't see a picture though.
It was there.
Look, it's right there.
Motion graphics.
It must be this one. We must have missed it. Be right back. There we go. Well,
No.
that kind of makes me sick feeling, like a little motionless.
Yeah.
See, we don't have that one. That's pretty cool.
No.
Though.
Christmas
I'll be right
one.
back. I'll be right back. Nice.
She does stream and playing video games.
Uh-huh.
So, well, that's kind of cool looking.
Mhm.
Maybe by the 50th we can have more like those little video plugs and segues. That would be kind of cool to do. Maybe do like a 10 or 15-second intro to our next segue.
Mhm.
That'd be kind of cool. Get more.
Yep, you can do
professional.
that with small project I'm working on for us in the background for another 25 episodes.
Yeah.
You're talking about you using OBS. I've been playing around with that a little bit.
And you think you can get it to work? I
Possibly.
know that
I need to sit down and have more time to do it.
probably play offline with StreamYards. Figure it out. Maybe do a test run.
Mhm.
Well, she's got a lot, but yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to contact her, you can send it to her.
Nice.
And so
Definitely have to check that out. Logo animations. That's a couple down. Yeah, there you go. See, that's cool. That's cool. Wow. And she made that too?
yeah, she made this.
Wow. That's cool.
There's music in the background, so I barely heard you.
Oh,
It's just like standard plain music.
oh, okay.
This looks interesting.
It looks like a sperm.
It does look like it could be a sperm.
Cradle me. Oh, I guess it is a person when you look at it that way.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
thought it was a sperm.
Guardian Angels Medical Dog Service Incorporated. Okay. 10 years. Oh,
Aw,
that's cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, she does all kinds of stuff.
Maybe we're custom videos. Now we're just trying to find our own shameless plug.
It might be like something like this.
Your logo. Because it looks like the star chart that we use. She can't hear us again.
I know you can't hear it, but I can hear it.
I can
It's
say
the,
it must be a good song.
You know that song? They
Mhm.
usually play like fireworks and stuff. That's what it is. But I think this is our graphic or close to it.
Yeah, that's close to it.
What else? There's Google and social media things.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what she does for a living. So definitely hit her up.
Yep. So, do you think we should end it now?
Yeah,
We
probably.
can.
Well, so we can talk about some things offline that
Yeah.
we wanted to talk
Mhm.
about. Sorry, guys. There are some things we do have to discuss offline, and doesn't mean we won't talk about it in the future. It's just
Yeah,
we're
there's
working-
future things.
Yeah.
We're
So,
working on deals.
are-
More. I mean,
So no. So going back to our earlier thing, the topic of our vision for the next 25 episodes. We do have some ideas. We kind of shared it a little bit with you, but we'll have to really play it out and see what we can do. So, but I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Thank you, Sammy, for being in the audience. I don't know if Hallie's the other person, but
I'm assuming.
thank
But
you
yeah.
guys for joining us and sticking with us through all this madness of me not liking certain things, I guess.
Or me. Yep.
Yeah.
Or discovering for our 25th episode, you guys have more in common than you thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an achievement.
That was very achievement.
Mm-hmm. So achievements all around. Achievements. Achievement unlocked. With that said, I'm gonna say good night, everybody. Live long and
Live long and prosper.
Peace and
and
long life.
yeah. Thank you, Howie.
Do what's up. No.
Thank you, Howie, for the comment. Live long and prosper. Nathaniel. Sammy, I'm trying. Jenny, I'm trying to end this. All right, let's try this again. Good night, everybody. Live long and prosper.
You stop.